But yeah, what is going on, everybody? Oh, hang on a second. Wait, huge shout out to the 4 people that's in here, but welcome to another edition of the WNBA. Obviously, for those who don't know me, I am Robert from Philly Sports Talk Podcast. We are coming to you live, obviously, from the Philly Sports Talk Podcast channel and my couple YouTube pages, also my Twitch or my Twitter. All links down below in the description. For the Las Vegas Aces, who are 12-2, taking on the 3-12 Minnesota Lynx. This is gonna be a very fun, interesting matchup, to say the least. But yeah, what is good, Steve? I greatly appreciate you joining the chat. Greatly appreciate it. Now they're kind of looking at some highlights from technically my Las Vegas Aces with Aisha Wilson. Oh, what is going on right now? There we go. But yeah, for those who are kind of new to this channel, I do have the scoreboard. Huge shout out to scorecount.com for having these free online scoreboards. But yeah, what is a huge shout out before that is in here though. If you guys are new, make sure you smash the like button and hit that subscribe button. Guys are new, share the content out. Every bit helps to help grow this channel on the road to 1K. Now, for the starting lineups for the Las Vegas Aces, you got Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, De'Erica Hamby, and Aisha Wilson. For the Minnesota Lynx, you got Mariah Jefferson, Kayla McBride, Ariel Powers, Damiris Dantas, and Nicolina Milic. A lot of people say they're not in Philly, but they're outside of Philadelphia. But I still count them as a Philly sport, though. I have done one college basketball game for Villanova this year. Last year on the channel. So I am going to do more along with some college football. Okie dokie. So all right, we're getting ready to get started here. I appreciate it. Also, let's go for the NHL finals. So you got Becky Hammond, who's in our first season as the Aces coach. So the best start at a 12-2 record for Becky Hammond. Like that still goes to show they got Cheryl Reeve, who's in her 13 seasons as the Minnesota Lynx's head coach. Obviously, not off to a good start is the Minnesota Lynx. But yeah, huge shout out to the 6 people that is in here, though. We're getting ready to get started on for tip-off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Aisha Wilson can do against this Minnesota Lynx team. Absolutely, that was crazy. And here we go. So it's like we got Graydon. We're kind of backing down by McBride. Kicks out to look at Aisha in the post. Wilson puts it up for 2 from my Las Vegas Aces. You love to see it. Now here come the Minnesota Lynx. You got looks like number 4 who kicks out to Kayla McBride on the perimeter. It looks like guarded by Chelsea Gray. And nice layup, good for 2 for the Minnesota Lynx. So here comes looks like Chelsea Gray now taking up for the Las Vegas Aces. Now backing down Kayla McBride. And here comes Aisha Wilson coming out from the. Ooh, looks like Plum kicks it out to Gray, and Gray looks like she stepped out of bounds. So Chelsea Gray turns it over for the Las Vegas Aces. Wait, whoa. Apparently they say that Las Vegas. So here we go. And now we got a traveling violation. Jesus, on Milich. So Milich gets called for the traveling violation. Who's the scoreboard operator over there? So here we go. So we got Plum kicks it out to the. Can't get it. That's a fall. And that will stay Aces basketball. So Gamby. And that, for those who don't know, I'm also doing the Women's Commissioners Cup and the putback two. Can't get that to fall. So here come the Lynx. Now we got number 3 now taking it up from the fast break. Gets stopped into the tracks. Pulls up for 2. That's no good. Rebound to Kelsey Plum. Now hands it up to, let's say, to Asia Wilson. Now right there backing down the post. Pulls up for 2. That's too strong, but here come the Minnesota Lynx. There's still a 2-2 goal game, and a foul has been called. All right, now I got to fix the damn game clock here, so just bear with me here. Appreciate for those who are still tuning in for another good day of WNBA action. Oh, that's 3 is no good. Is it rebound to Chelsea Gray? Now here come the Aces. Kicks it out for 3. That's no good, but Asia Wilson comes up with the offensive rebound and gets the ball taken away from her. Now here comes the Minnesota Lynx. Now we get Kayla McBride. Now kicks it out to, looks like number 3, I guess. And that's out of bounds still. So Chelsea Gray almost comes up with the steal for the Las Vegas Aces. We got 31 Milich. And here we go. We got Milich up with the ball in her hands. Kick to McBride. Pulls it. And that's almost another turnover, but Milich puts it. That is good for 2 for the Minnesota Lynx. But he shot with the 6, so you got the Lynx area up by 2 on the Las Vegas Aces. Got Plum. Tries to split 3 defenders, but that can't get that to fall. Milich with the rebound. Now takes it up for the Minnesota Lynx. Splits 2. About 2 defenders. Kicks it out to number 3 in the corner. 3-point attempt, and aerial power is good for 3. Here it comes. So the Las Vegas Aces are already starting to struggle here so far. So we got Gray. Stops. Gives it to Aisha Wilson. And that is found still basketball. Also, huge shout out to the 5 people that's in the stream, though. Greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Becky M is not too pleased with what she's seen out so far. And we got a foul on the play. Yeah. So Kayla McBride. Oh, right off. Almost trying to get the score right off her back. Off the back pass for Chelsea Gray. So Gray's going to the line to shoot 2. To at least cut down the deficit to 3. First free throw, good for Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray are averaging almost 13 points per game this year, and makes both free throws. So now the lead's down to 3 up to 3 for the Minnesota Lynx. Now here comes you got number 4. They got pulls up for 2. That's good. So Jefferson makes the 2. So that's a 5-point lead. Now here comes Gray. Splits 3 defenders and gets blocked by, looks like, either Milich. So McBride kicks out to Powers for 3. That's too strong. But it looks like Powers. I'm sorry, that's Ariel Powers kicks it to Milich. And Milich looks like back down to the post. Now kicks it out to Jefferson. Kicks out to McBride. Pulls up for 2, and rebound goes to Asia Wilson, the former South Carolina Gamecock. Now here come the Aces. Now you got Chelsea Gray. Now kicks out. Ooh, nice pass to Asia Wilson for 2. You gotta load them. Huge shout out to Dawn Staley from producing the great talent and Asia Wilson. So we got Kayla Millage now kicks it to McBride. She pulls up for 2. That's too strong. Rebound goes to the Aces. Now here comes Kelsey Plum. Now looks like he kicks it to Gray. Kicks up to number 5 and draws the contact on the way up. So 2 free throws coming for the Las Vegas Aces. A huge shout out to the 7 people that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate that. We got Chelsea. So Derica Hamby now going to the line to shoot 2. And the first is good for Hamby. So now it's a 2-point game. Honestly, kind of do like the Las Vegas Aces uniforms go black and gold. I like that. So both free throws are good. So now it's down to a 1-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. So now we got Mariah Jefferson already taking it up. Hands up to McBride. Now gets it back to Jefferson. Jefferson kicks it out to 12. Attempt for a 3-point attempt. That's no good. Hamby, let's say number 5 comes with the rebound. Now here comes the Chelsea Gray and the Aces. So Gray kicks out to Asia Wilson. Wilson backing down, puts it up for a tough 2, but cannot get off the glass to go. Now we got the Minnesota Lynx with under 5.5 to go here in the first. So we got Mariah Jefferson already on the perimeter. We'll take it locked by Kelsey Plum. Now kicks out to number 3. Kicks it out to Jefferson for 3. That is good. So now it's back to a 4-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. Now we got Chelsea Gray. Now kicks out to Kelsey Plum. Now gets it back to Plum. Plum kicks out to it looks like Hamby for 3 or for 2, and that's good. So now it's a 2-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. So now Mariah Jefferson already taken up from Minnesota. It looks like Plum's locked on her on the perimeter. For 3, that's good. Now it's back to a 5-point lead. So for DeMontis with the 3. So we got Gray now taking it up. Splits 2, 1 defender. Kicks out to and wait. Plum for 3. That is good for Kelsey Plum. So Kelsey Plum to at least cut the lead down to 2. So you got Mariah Jefferson kicks out to DeMontis. Their 3 is no good. Ellis chases down the offensive rebound, and that is off by number 0 of the Las Vegas Aces. Honestly, I'll say this too, but what a sloppy start by the Las Vegas Aces against a team like the Minnesota Lynx, who have let's be real, they have a record of 3-12. So now we got a timeout on the floor. But I appreciate for those who are just tuning in for my second WNBA coverage here on the Philly Sports Talk podcast channel. Huge shout out to the 10 total people that is in here. But I do greatly appreciate it. I really do greatly appreciate for those who are really do greatly appreciate that. Really do. Well, yeah, like I said, Las Vegas Aces off to a sloppy start, but somehow they're kind of rectifying it. But knowing how Asia Wilson is, for those who don't know, when it comes to women's college basketball, I'm a huge South Carolina Gamecock fan when it comes to women's college basketball, because now you got what's her face about to be coming out so to the WNBA draft. So God, I can't remember. Goddamn name, it's really starting to escape my mind now. But huge shout out to Dawn Staley. For those who don't know, is a huge Philly native and actually has rung the bell during a couple Sixers games this year or last season. I'm really looking forward to see what other talent Dawn Staley is going to be bringing in for years to come, because you got she's got some good decent talent coming out of South Carolina. I mean, Asia Wilson is a perfect example. But and actually, for those who don't, and also another thing too, also was talking about this with Key in the building. She's another person that loves the WNBA. Also, a huge Los Angeles Sparks fan, which my Las Vegas Aces beat her Sparks by 2 points. But she's because we were kind of talking about this when it comes to the Rookie of the Year conversation. We were kind of thinking because there was like many different candidates, but the one name that we all kind of she and I kind of agreed on was Ryan Howard for the Atlanta Dream. For those who have not seen my earlier coverage on that, when the Atlanta Dream took on the Phoenix Mercury, and you know what, with all the stuff that was going on with me. All right, but now we are back from commercial break. So the WNBA now celebrate. Okay. All right, but yeah, huge shout out to 10. So now. Yeah, so celebrate right now. They're showing some clips celebrating. Here we go. So we go say now kicks it to McBride. Now draws a double team, kicks out. Kicks out to DeMontes for 2. Completely airballs it, but Milch comes with a rebound and a shot clock violation on the Minnesota Lynx. I almost call them Timberwolves because their logos are the exact similar to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now we got Kelsey Plum. Now gets the set by Wilson. Now gives it to Asia Wilson. Now hands it back to Plum. Now kicks it out to looks like now kicks it to Asia Wilson. And we got looks like nice pump fake for 2. And the game's tied at 15 apiece between the Minnesota Lynx and the Las Vegas Aces. So it looks like Mariah Jefferson now taking it up for the Minnesota Lynx here. Now kicks it out to looks like DeMontes. Now she kicks it back out to looks like for 2, and that's good. So the Minnesota Lynx now retake the lead. Now we got it. Looks like Plum now locked up by Jefferson. Step back 2. That's too strong, but rebound goes to Kelsey McBride. Now here comes the Minnesota Lynx. Now taking it up on the fast break. The Monster, that 3 is no good, but rebound goes to Kelsey Plum. So number 3 is trying to chase her down for the basketball. Plum tries to split multiple defenders. Tiptoes. Woo! Surprisingly, she did not step out of bounds. For 3. Can't get the shot to fall. And we got Kelsey McBride and the Minnesota Lynx now taking it coming up the floor. Okay, so that's to Mariah Jefferson for 3. That's too strong. Now here come the Aces. So we got looks like now gives it to Asia Wilson. Kicks out to Plum. Now we got Plum who kicks it back to Wilson for a long 2. That's too strong. No rebound goes to Minnesota Lynx. It's here in the first and got a foul on the play. Man, honestly, man. And like I said, this is why I love Dawn Staley producing talent like Asia Wilson. So it's like for 3, that is good. Jesus. Poor perimeter defense from the Las Vegas Aces so far in this game. So right now down to 5. So now we got Chelsea Gray. Now tries to for a long 2. That is good. So Chelsea Gray makes the nice 2-point shot. But huge shout out to the 14 that's in here, though. Damn. Yeah, I saw that, Arku. But now here come the Las Vegas Aces. Now we got to look like Chelsea Gray. Now tries to get a screen set by 41. Now kicks out for, I can't even tell. And that 3 is good. Now the game tied at 20. That's number 55. Now we got, looks like The Montes with the ball in her hands. Pulls up for two. That's too short. Rebound goes to Las Vegas. And a foul on the play. Yeah, I saw that Kyle Gibson say. Even though we did 4 or 5 from the Nationals. Ooh, Chelsea Gray for a 3, but she can't get all. That looks like, and that shot can't fall. But rebound goes to Chelsea Gray. For the Aces, Kelsey McBride looks like she's right. And looks like Gray puts it up for 2, and the Aces take the lead. So Chelsea Gray puts the Aces up top by 2, which is basically a little bit over under 20 seconds to go. I know my game, like I said, my game clock's not synced to the game clock on the screen on the score. So we got McBride pulls up for a step back 2, and that's good. Game tied at 22. All right, and we got Gray. Oh, can't get the shot to fall. And that will do it for the first quarter here. So the game tied at 22 between the Lynx and the Las Vegas Aces. That's crazy. But huge shout out to the 12 people that's coming in, though. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in for another coverage of the WNBA. Like I said, this is kind of like, I know kind of got a little bit late into covering the WNBA. Because I know a lot of you guys really like my USFL streams that I've done, my NBA streams, my MLB streams. I did one college basketball that I've done, college baseball. I need something. I want to give you guys something new, and that was the WNBA. So I know a lot of people really had their share criticisms of the WNBA as a whole, but yeah, I mean, so far, like I said, the Aces had a sloppy start, and just the Lynx really took advantage of the Aces not hitting their shots. Like, knowing what the Aces are, like, they always have some good shooters on that squad, on that team. And obviously, I mean, look, even though, like I said, the game started at 22, but it's just, that they just were hitting our shots. Like, typically, what you would see something like as good as the Las Vegas Aces. That's just kind of how I see it for, so far through one quarter of action. Okay. Let me get this clock fixed back up on the screen. But I do greatly appreciate for those who are just are tuning in, though. Yeah, huge shout out to Steve G. I hope that. But yeah, huge shout out to everybody that's coming in, though. Greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Huge shout out to the 9, though. Yeah, right. No, right. Okie dokie. Hopefully we can get these damn commercial breaks done and over with. But huge shout out to the 12 that's has come into the stream. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. Really do. Because, like I said, and I even said to my Phoenix Mercury, I'm still kind of the Aces. I kind of the roster a little bit because I kind of did at least try to do some research beforehand. Same with the Lynx. So at least I can get an understanding of who's on the court. The bench is going to be a bit of an issue. If I say to say the jersey number, because I don't know who's on the bench or who's coming off the bench, so bear with me on that. Oh, God damn it! All right. All right. Well, yeah, huge shout out to everybody that's tuning in, though. Oh, damn. Yeah, still gotta go through some commercial breaks here. And so we can get back to this to start the second quarter of play here. Bro, like, what is going on right now? No, right. But yeah, he shot at the 4, though. So from what I've understood, Wilson is pretty much. And here we go. Now we got who the hell's him on the floor for the oh, come on now. Do this to me now. Give me a second. Fucking goddamn my Xfinity stream is kind of giving me a little bit of problems. So apparently the 3 was made by Baham. I don't even know how I'm not gonna butcher it. So here we go. This is down 3. Lead 55 sets the screen. Now we got Chelsea Gray with still the ball in her hands. Yeah, it looks like kicks out to a like number 4. Step side. That 2-pointer can't to fall. Oh, here come the Minnesota Lynx. So we got number 5. She goes up for a layup and that out of bounds. Las Vegas basketball. So Asia Wilson and Hamby are 2nd and 3rd in the WNBA in rebounds to lead the league in rebounds. That's nuts. Now we got looks like Kelsey Plum goes through multiple screens, kicks out to Chelsea Gray on the perimeter. That's a nice look in the paint and there's contact on the play. So it looks like a foul on number 15. 2 free throws coming for Derek Hamby. At least I'm getting that name right. And first free throw is good by Hamby. Like he shouted the 6 people that's coming in though. Really appreciate it. Now it's a 2-point lead. Now it's a 1-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. And here we go. Looks like we got number 2. Now walked down by Kelsey Plum. Can't find an open person. Now gets to McBride off her foot. Turnover, Minnesota. Now a 2. And almost, looks like Plum saves the basketball for being turned over. We got Hamby. And it looks like a foul on the play. So it looks like, what, maybe 2 more free throws, maybe? Or it might be an inbound. So we got 8:26 to go here in the second quarter. So now we're going to inbound it for the Aces. Now hands it to Chelsea Gray. Now kicks out to number 55. Oh, nice look to to Derek Hamby in the pass. Can't get that shot to fall. Miss for 3. That's too strong. But number comes with the rebound. Now here comes the Minnesota Lynx. Yeah, number 15 about a 3. Looks like some lockdown defense for 3. That's no good. So Hamby with the rebound. So here comes Chelsea Gray and the Aces. Gray has to split 2 defenders. Drives for a layup. Good for 2. So the Aces reach the lead on a nice fingertip roll by Chelsea Gray for 2. So we got number 10 right on the perimeter. Now he looks to number. What's that? That's good for 2. So Minnesota retakes the lead on a nice assist by number 6. So we got Plum. Can't find an open lane. Kicks out to number 55 in the corner. Now kicks it back to Greg. Hey, what's good, man? Shoot. So we got Hamby and draws the foul on number. Wait, what do we got here? So number 6 commits foul on Derek Hamby. So now we got Plum. Now kicks it to 55. She pulls up for 3. That's in and out. Rebound goes to Minnesota. So now we got number 15. Oh, she thought about pulling up 3. Now gets it to, looks like Jefferson. Now kicks it back down to number 15. And number 10 with a nice putback layup to separate by here with under 7 minutes to go here in the center. Now we got Asia Wilson packing down McBride. Kicks out to Hamby. Now kicks it out to Plum. Kicks Ray. Kicks out to number 55. Wide open three. That's too strong. Off of Minnesota, but still remains with Las Vegas. But about 6:41 to go here in the second quarter. But huge shout out to the 8 that is in here. But huge shout out to RQ, CG, Greg and John. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. All right. Ray for three. That's too strong. Looks like Milic coming with the rebounds. Looks like number 0 trying to chase her down. So we got Jefferson for 2. But Chelsea Gray with the rebound. Now kicks out to number 0. Now kicks it back to Gray. Now kicks out to nice 2 for Asia Wilson. So Wilson with a nice fingertip layup to at least cut the lead down to 1 for the Minnesota Lynx with under 6 minutes, just barely over 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. So we got number 10. Now locked on by Wilson. Kicks it out for 3. That's too strong. Rebound goes to number 10. She puts it back up, and that's good too. So that's a 3-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx over the Las Vegas Aces with under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Now we got Gray very slowly taking it up. Now Pet kicks it to Plum. Now kicks up to looks at Asia Wilson in the post. Pump fakes. Pulls up for 2, and she's going to the line to shoot 2. To cut the try to at least have the ability to cut the lead to 1 for the Aces. But yeah, now we got a timeout on the floor before 2 fouls will be executed here in the game for Asia Wilson, the former South Carolina Gamecock under Staley. Like I said, Don Staley's just one of those coaches. One of the coaches that won't put up any with no shit whatsoever. But I appreciate it for those who are just tuning in, though. I really do greatly appreciate that. Also, you should actually make that a huge shout to the 11 that's in here. We greatly appreciate it. Oh, damn. Whew. All right. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, though. I really do appreciate it. Because, like I said, this is something I've want to try to do. I know my Phoenix Mercury and Atlanta Dream. I know that it's a little bit weird at first, me calling that, but as soon as the game start kind of start picking up the pace a little bit, then I start kind of get more into it. Just like try to learn the names as best I can. And that's another thing, too. Me talked about this for Keenan Building. She's another one that's actually going to be doing some WNBA. If you want to go subscribe to her, she's also pretty good. She's another good content creator as well. But I do really appreciate it, though. Really do. Now we just got a commercial for a damn Kit Kat bar. Oh, boy. Yeah, right. But yeah, huge shout out to everything that's in the chat. Hey, ladies, you want to kind of ask me talk about other stuff while we're commercial break here? Yeah, you're more than welcome too. If you guys are watching from Facebook, let me know in the comments. You can ask me anything in the comment section because you're more than welcome to. Hopefully, these commercial breaks won't be as long. Because let's be real, I hate commercial breaks during sports, but you gotta get some airtime in, which makes. I appreciate it, Steve, because like I said, this is the first time I'm doing the WNBA. Even though this is my second game that I'm covering it, when it comes to the WNBA, and I even talked to Key about this. It's the names is what's going to get me, because obviously because I really hope Philadelphia does get a WNBA team because I'll be really happy because I want to because right now for me I'm siding with the Las Vegas Aces because other than being a Philly sports fan, with the Sixers, the Eagles, the Flyers, all that stuff. I need a WNBA team, and that's going to be the Aces. But the first free throw from Wilson is good. So now it's a 2-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. A huge shout out to the 12 people that's in the chat, or I should say, watching the stream. Greatly appreciate that. And both free throws are good. So here we go. 2-point lead. We got Jefferson already taking it up Minnesota. Now hands up Montes. He pulls up for 2. That's good for news. Now see back to a 3-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx with just under 5 minutes to go here in the second. Now kicks up to Aisha Wilson, gets it back to Gray. Now kicks up to 0. Kicks it back to Aisha Wilson in the post, and kicks up to Kelsey Plum. She gets the basketball. Thought of us pull up for 3. Plum for 3. That's too strong. WNBA championship. I said my best hit is probably the Aces. Wouldn't I sleep on the Dream? Or not the Dream, but the and that 3 is good. Jeez. But hey, good morning, man. Appreciate you tuning in to some WNBA action. But see, to answer your question, I would say that the Connecticut Sun, I say the Washington Mixers, or my Las Vegas Aces. So we got Gray now kicks out to, let's say, number 0. She tries to split 2 defenders. Kicks out Plum for 3. That's no good. Turn the halftime. So we got Jefferson for 3 again. That is good. And we got a timeout on the floor. Goes to the Las Vegas Aces, who are down 9 here in the first half. But for me, it's just poor shooting by the Las Vegas Aces, in my honest opinion, because like they have to get the wide open to fall right. Because it's really what's killing, or what's hurting the Las Vegas Aces. It's not making their shots. Like as a basketball, and look, I guess say this too, even the NBA. If your shots don't fall, like a lot of opposing teams will take advantage of that, and we're seeing it with the Lynx, who are 3-12. Now I know the record says otherwise, but they're playing more like a 500 team against the Aces, despite what the record says. And same thing with the Indiana Fever. But yeah. All right. Yeah, but for those who are watching on Facebook, I am going to be posting my channel link in the description, in the comment sections, because we are coming to life on Facebook as well. Just give me one moment while we take time out of during the commercial break. Oh boy, that is tough. Yeah, but for those who are watching on Facebook, there is my channel link in the chat or in the comment sections where you may be watching this. But for those who are actually tuning in, though, a huge shout out to the 14 that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate that. Really do. Really, truly believe that. While we're still on commercial break, we got a little bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, with the Aces down 9 to the abysmal Minnesota Lynx. And that's the thing, too. I'm not sleeping on the Lynx team either, despite the fact they're below 500. And damn, I got a freaking goddamn. But yeah, apologize for that because I had chugged down some Mountain Dew. So let's be real. That's my only soda vice. God damn. But yeah, huge shout out to everybody though. All right. Check something out here on my computer. All right. What are you doing? Sorry about that. Oh boy, but yeah, huge shout out that is in here though. For those who are just tuning in, yeah, the score doesn't lie. Las Vegas is not getting the shots to fall. Oh yeah, also happy Juneteenth to the African American community too. All right, so looks like we're getting ready to start the. All right. Yeah, so aerial powers has been nothing. Has really kind of been a thorn in the side of the Las Vegas Aces so far. But here we go. So we got Plum now kicks out to Gray. Wide open three. That can't get it to fall, but Miller's up with the rebound. Now here comes Jefferson in the Minnesota Lynx. And we got Millich now with the ball in her hands. Now kicks it back to Jefferson. Jefferson tries to find an open person. Gives it to McBride. Wide open in the three in the corner. Luce almost loses the basketball. Puts it up for two. That's no good for Millich with the defensive rebound. And apparently we got a loose ball fell on Las Vegas. So you got a little bit of 3-0 here. I know I had to change the so I got 2 free throws coming. So Jessica Shepard. Okay. Like I said, it's like somebody the first free throw is good. Now it's a 10-point lead. Good Lord. If I'm Becky Hammond, I'll be showing these tearing a new one into my team if playing just as poorly. But both free throws are good, but here we go. So now we got Chelsea Gray now taking it off for the Las Vegas Aces. Now we got Wilson gets the screen, gets to the Wilson. Now Young for good for 2 for Jackie Young. That's who it is, because I played a little bit more WNBA on. Hey, what's good, Liam? Appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, the score doesn't lie. My Las Vegas Aces are playing poorly. So now we got Shepard for 2, and that's good. Damn, no paint defense there. So now we got Plum. Now splits 3 defenders. Can't do it. Now kicks out to Wilson. Thought about a 3. Kicks out to looks like Dearica Hamby, and there's an offensive foul. Bruh. God damn. So now we got a Dowson. Oh, hey. I've never seen it. And I love the Las Vegas Aces, by the way. I'm going to be watching more of their games going into the next part of this year and going into next year. So, all right. So now we got, let's see, Jefferson gives it to Millich, but can't get the rebound. So we got Jackie Young now hands it out to Gray. Gray tries to split around. Looks like draws a double team. Gets the Paris off her feet. Kicks out to and we got Young wide open 3, and that is good. Oh, yeah, I was right. So I hit the wrong buttons there. So 11 points for Chelsea Gray. Now we got Powers. Oh, I'm sorry. That was like that layup can't finish. Rebound goes to Las Vegas. So here come the Aces. So Jackie Young pulls up for 2. That is good for Jackie Young. Now it's down to a 6-point lead with under 2 minutes to go here. And we got what time? Apparently we got a timeout. All right, so the Las Vegas Aces are starting to making a run here. On just a nice little 2-point shot by Jackie Young. That's great. All right, let me fix this while we're having a timeout apparently. A huge shout out to the 10 people that's in here. For those who are viewing on Facebook, I did post my channel link in the comment section in the comment sections. All right. So Jackie Young, so 2019 to 2021, averaged about 9.7 points per game on 44% shooting, or from the floor, I should say, and 29 from 3. But also now has improved it almost more than twice from what she averaged last season to 18.3 points per game from 51.7% from the floor on 44.7% from 3. All right. But yeah, he shouts to everybody that's tuning in, though. Under 2 minutes to go. The Aces down 6 to the Minnesota Lynx, who are 3 and 12. And here we go. So now we got Jefferson now taking it up for the Lynx. Now hands it up back. And then Milic gets to the Powers. So Powers tries. Puts it in for 2. Now it's down to an 8-point game. But now I got Chelsea Gray from the top of the logo. Gets the screen set by Asia Wilson. Kicks it out to Wilson. Kicks it out to looks like Jackie Young. Pulls up from free throw line 2. Tries to foul, but she couldn't get it. So looks like Jefferson weaves around for 2, and that's good. Oh my lord, that's poor defense by. We got Kelsey Plum sprinting her way to the basket, and that's good from Kelsey Plum. Damn. So then we got Jefferson with under a minute to go here in the second quarter. And we got Powers. Thought about a 3. Now Milic sets screen. Plum. Milic can't get that to fall. Hamby with the rebound. Now here comes Gray and the Las Vegas Aces. Kicks out to Plum. Wide open 3. That can't get to fall, but Shepard comes up with the rebound for the Minnesota Lynx. Now we got Mo Jefferson now slowly taking it up for the Minnesota Lynx with under 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Where the Lynx are up 47-39 over my Las Vegas Aces. Now that's the thing. So we got Chelsea Gray now locked down by Kelsey McBride. 3 seconds, wide open 2, in and out, and that will be halftime. That is tough. But yeah, so that will do it for the halftime. Yeah, those who are just tuning in, it is halftime now. I now got to fix everything right now. Just bear with me just for just a second. So if I'm looking at like I said, or like if you have not seen streams like what I usually, if the reason why I'm 2 different directions because I got my other laptop where I had the comments makes it more easier for me to work that over on my other computer. For those who are just tuning in, we are at halftime. That the Minnesota Lynx are up 50 and over the my Las Vegas Aces. Just let's be real, very poor shooting. Like it's just I don't know. I mean Becky Hammond really needs to. Damn. But yeah. All right. But yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to take my little halftime up here. All right, what is going on, everybody? So, like I said moments before I took my little halftime break, is that yeah, it's just that Minnesota has been really been effective. You know, I mean, Minnesota and Las Vegas can't get their shots net, can't get their shots to fall. No, it's just really interesting to see what Beckham is going to do to start this half. But yeah, it's something that's you know, even though, like I said, I have not caught up. I have not been, but I've been somewhat invested in the WNBA. Is that like Mo Jefferson has been a problem for the Aces. We still have I mean Shepard has been such a pain in the paint. I say with Ariel. I mean Ariel Power. I mean you got like I said Mo Jefferson. Ariel Powers been a threat from deep so far in this game. I mean that's the score implies. All right. Wait, he showed up the five people that's in here though. Greatly appreciate that. So look at our hot time stats. Obviously 20 of 41 from the floor, 8 of 18 from three, 25 boards, 12 assists for this Miss Lynx, 14 of 39 from the floor, 3 of 14 from three, 18 rebounds and 9 assists for the Las Vegas Aces. Now that is crazy. All right, we're still in the WNBA. You're still in the halftime, but other than that, I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. If anybody's a huge WNBA fan watching the stream, yeah, I mean, hope your Sunday's going well. But he said at the 5 total people watching the stream, you're watching from Facebook. My YouTube channel link is posted in the chat or in the comment section on Facebook. We are coming to be live on Facebook as well. But yeah, other than that, I mean, huge shout out to everybody that was tuning in as well. Really kind of, like I said, this is my partial of the first year of covering the WNBA, but going forward, does not get a WNBA team, which I hope they do. I will be rocking with the Las Vegas Aces and start covering their games next year as well, which that's going to be fun. So I got a lot of good stuff coming to the channel. And of course, with the lag on the network. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's really no excuses for as good as the Las Vegas Aces out rebounded and you also got out assisted as well. And the efficiency from the floor has been, I'll say, like subpar. But that's I don't know. Like it's crazy for a team as good as the Aces to struck that. That's just what I really kind of see from the Aces. But yeah. And nobody cares about these commercial breaks. But yeah, appreciate everybody that's tuning in on the beautiful Sunday evening. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, for those who are Colorado Avalanche, no, whoa, wait. Really at 5 fucking 90? Up count at right now. God damn it. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I love the Aces, but good Lord, get your shots to false 3 and 12. Jesus Christ. Which is ironic because I Dang. Woo. Yeah, you almost had me. We're 90 away from 600, or 50 away from 600. Oh, shit. Asian was on the. Well, let's talk about the 1996 Olympic team. That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honest, no, you're good. I wish so, but shit. Like I said, I'm really hoping the Philadelphia can get a WNBA team because I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that. So now we're getting ready to start the third with the Aces. Just, oof. I hope Becky Hammond has a second half plan. Yeah, that's my that's the ultimate end game. Is get to 1K, but even though that's like the ultimate milestone I want to hit, I trust that's interesting because right now I'm just lost the Aces because I love because Kelsey Plum is pretty much is trying to keep this team in the game. Same with Asia Wilson. Like, I mean, Becky, not Jack is trying to do her best to bring this team back to this game. And we go to start the second half. So we got Right Jefferson who kicks out to Aerial Powers. Now locked down by looks like De'Erica Hamby. Hamby almost picked the pocket. But Brian, that's good for 3. Jesus. So Millich with the 3 of her own to start the second half. That's tough. So now we got Chelsea Gray now for the Las Vegas Aces. Now hands up to Kelsey Plum. See, Key, I'm starting getting a hang of it now. We got Plum. Now splits 2 defenders. Off the glass and good for 2. So Kelsey Plum try to get some momentum. So now we got, looks like Powers for 2. That can't get the fall, but Hamby comes up with a rebound. Now we got Jackie Young who kicks it out to Chelsea Gray. Now kicks out to Hamby. Geez, we got Plum pulls up for 2. Can't get that shot to fall, but Millich with the rebound. Now here comes the Minnesota Lynx. We got Power and Dantes got rebound goes to Asia Wilson, but here comes Chelsea Gray and the Aces coming up. Chelsea Gray for a long 2, and that's good for Chelsea Gray. So now to a 10-point loss, the Minnesota Lynx. And we got, let's see, who we got? Oh, wide open to Area Paris. Can't get the shot off in the paint. And looks like Chelsea Gray picked her pocket. Here comes Gray or Plum. Draws the contact and going to the line to complete the 3-point play. Good shit. All right, and there we go. Now, we use the 7 that is in here. Chelsea Gray with a nice defensive steal. It's off to Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum with the fast break. Going to the line to shoot to complete the 3-point play. Now we got a timeout. Jesus. We got the timeouts, damn it. Bruh. It is what it is. But this too. I mean, while we're in commercial break, but congrats on to an impressive career for Sue Bird, though. I know it's not easy for someone like Sue Bird to announce her retirement the way that she did. And look, I mean, I don't know. It's the toughest thing to really think about. You've been in the league for so long, and if you want it, as I say, not barring any injuries, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you really see someone like Sue Bird really be emotional to call her, basically announcing her final season. That's really tough. It's really tough to see that. But hey, look, no doubt about it, she could be a basketball Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about that. Along with what the hell's her? Oh, Taurasi, Diana Taurasi. She's another one I think is the first ballot Hall of Famer her career by this set. That's in here though. We are on a commercial break right now. For those who just tuning in, Minnesota really just having some good guard play at right now. And it's something that I know as the Aces fan right now, that's kind of it's kind of embarrassing for a team that is 3-12 taking on a 12-2 Becky Hammond led Las Vegas Aces. So now we got Kelsey Plum with a fast break of her own. Obviously, accredited to Chelsea Gray getting the steal. Now, obviously, Wilson picks up the turnover and turns the Plum, and now going to the line to complete the 3-point play. But yeah, that's where we're sitting at. Yeah, that's where. Man, can't believe Connecticut. I mean, look, Washington is good though. The Washington Mystics are good, so they're on them. Also, geez, Key, I sorry that your Sparks lost to the Dallas Wings by 10. Damn, that is tough. Which is funny, which is ironic because I know Key in the building. She's also another huge fan of the WNBA. Also rocking with the LA Sparks. Well, obviously we got former Aces Liz Cambridge. I don't know why she had to leave. So Sylvia Fowler so far, four-time Olympic gold medalist. Holy shit! 15.8 points per game, 9.8 rebounds per game, and basically about 2 blocks per game, give or take, for Sylvia Fowles for the Minnesota Lynx. And the 3-point play is complete. And here we go. Now it's a 7-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. Now we got Powers, who kicks out to Demanes. Now kicks out to Kelsey McBride. Gets it back to Jefferson. Locked down by Plum. Plum trying to pick her pocket. And nice turnover. Hammy with the nice hands. Hammy with the 2-1, and that. So it looks like we got a clear path foul. Wait, huge shout out to the 14 that is in here, though. Greatly appreciate that. All right, great, appreciate it. So now we got an inbound. Looks like Hamby's going to inbound it for the Las Vegas Aces to Chelsea Gray. Well, it's getting locked on by. And we got Chelsea Gray now taking it over the Las Vegas Aces. Now kicks out to Plum. Now gets to the Asia Wilson. Wilson trying to find an open player. We got Jackie Young. Pulls up for 2, and that's good for Jackie Young. So here come the Aces already. Start trimming that lead by 4. So now we got Jefferson locked down by Kelsey Plum. Now we go say Shepard tries to set a screen. Kicks it out to Demanes. Now kicks it out to Powers. Powers looks like she's trying to find an open shot. Can't get it. Shepard and draws the contact. So she's going to the line to shoot 2. I'll say Asia Wilson is frustrated. And you can't blame her because damn. Let's see. Oh yeah. She commit the foul, but also she can ball in. Even Becky Hammond disagree. Oh boy. I would never imagine someone like Becky Hammond would ever get pissed. So not. Yeah, Becky Hammond is frustrated. So we got Jessica Shepard, and completes the first free throw. So a 54-48 lead, still in favor of the Minnesota Lynx. So here in the third quarter, and both free throws are good. And here we go. So now we got Gray now leading it off taking it up for the Las Vegas Aces. Now kicks out to Jackie Young. Young kicks out to Wilson. She pulls up for a 3 of her own. That is good from Asia Wilson. Now it's a 4-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. On a nice 3-point attempt by former Gamecock Asia Wilson. And that's good for 2. Damn it. So Kelsey McBride with a nice soft touch for 2. What a nice wide open look to Hamby. That's good for 2. Now it's back to 4. So Aces now trimmed it to 4 against the Minnesota Lynx. So now we got, looks like McBride kicks out to, looks like Dion. Now kicks out to Jefferson. Jefferson trying to find a good around the open, past the defenders. Now kicks out to Powers. Wide open 3. That's too strong. But rebound goes to the Demodius with an offensive rebound. So it looks like Kelsey McBride. Now with Jackie Young locked onto her. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And almost another turnover for the Minnesota Lynx. And a shot clock violation. And we got just good defense by the Las Vegas Aces. And then, so Kelsey Plum with a nice screen set to Asia Wilson for 3, and a nice look to De'Erica Hamby in the post for 2. And here we go. And so we got Asia Wilson inbounded for the Las Vegas Aces, but still huge shout out the 14 that is still in the stream. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. It looks like we're still waiting to get the inbound ready to go. Oh, looks like Dantas might got. Oh, it looks like she's. And here we go. So now we got Gray. Now taking off for Las Vegas. Now hands up to Young. Gets it back to Gray. Gray pulls up for long 2. That is good. And a 3-play comment to Chelsea Gray. Now she going to complete the 3-point play to put these to 1. After Lynx were up 11 at halftime. And of course, my thing fucking buffers. 1 second. Oh, bruh. But here's out of the 14 here with me, though. Greatly appreciate that. Really do. You know, after, he first saw that for the Las Vegas Aces, which a lot, like I said, Minnesota's really taking advantage of that. Oh, my God. Bear with me here. What the hell? What is going on with my phone today? Just bear with me, guys. I'm having some technical fucking difficulties. Give me a second here. Oh. All right. Guys, give me 1 second so I can actually get back to what I was doing. Jesus. What are we doing? What the hell? But huge shout out to 7 that's here. I know it may not seem difficult for the others, but dude, what is going on today? Just bear with me, guys. I am still dealing with technical freaking difficulties. What the hell? Hang on. God damn fucking Wi-Fi. Gotta be really fucking shitty right now. Okay. Now let's try to get back to this goddamn game. Oh, great. Hang on. Did this really? All right. Just give me a second. Shit. Where the hell is it? Oh, there we go. You shot at 13, though. Barrett, I apologize for the technical difficulties, because... All right. Now let's... Hopefully I didn't really miss anything, so I apologize for the dead air a little bit. Now we got a commercial break. All right. So, we appreciate for those who are tuning in, though. I really do. Okay. But huge shout out to the 13 that is in this watching the stream. Greatly appreciate that. Oh boy. Here we go. Just give me a second here. Yeah, so Chicago loses to the Indiana Fever by 2 points. And then the Sparks loses to the 8. No, go to Google. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. So actually, right now I'm trying to fix a lot of stuff. Because obviously, like I said, apologies for the technical difficulties. Okay. Thank God I didn't miss anything. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. I think I did miss something. God damn it. Okay. All right, so that shot's good by Minnesota. Now here comes Chelsea Gray and the Aces. Goddamn technical difference kind of pain in my ass. And that Gray now kicks out to Jackie Young. Also double team. Now kicks it back out to Gray. Now kicks out to Plum. Plum thought about a three. She drives into the side paint. Can't get it, but Asia Wilson gets the offensive rebound. And draws the contact. And going to the line to shoot two. Yeah, McBoy Dre Plum is right now on the floor for the Las Vegas Aces. She's one of the spark plugs. Really pretty much kept this team most in this game after, like I said, okay, so I got 446. No, Arku, she meant by the if the Philadelphia gets a WNBA team. Because so Kelsey Plum is right now she's talking to Becky Hammond on the sidelines, but the free throw is good by Wilson. What probably going to be one of my favorite players because she makes both. Here we go. Now we got Jefferson now taking it up. And here comes now we got looks like Jefferson with the ball in her hands. Locked up by Kelsey Plum. Now looks like Jefferson's trying to call for help. And tries to spin around the defender to DeMontes for three. That's too strong. Shepard gets the good, and that's tied. We're tied at 61. With just barely with 4:20 left to go here in the third. So I got Chelsea Gray trying to get it wide open teammates. He got Dearica Hamby. Now gets back to Gray. Gray split, tries to drive, kicks it out. Jack Young's step aside three. That's too strong. And we got a loose ball foul on Las Vegas. And Wilson is not happy. She is voicing her frustration to the ref, but it ain't gonna do jack squat. I'll say that much. Game tied at 61, just a little bit over 4 minutes to go here in the third. So looks like the Aces are shooting the ball a little bit better than what they were doing in the first half, speeding down 11 at halftime. So now we got Jefferson now taking it up for the Minnesota Lynx. Now we got Kelsey Plum. He gets a hand up, but that's good for two from Mariah Jefferson. And we got Plum. He needs to find open help. Now kicks up to Dearica Hamby. Kicks it to Asia Wilson in the paint for two. That is good from Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson ties the game at 63. Just over 33 and a half to go here in the third quarter, I should say. And we got Mariah Jefferson. Now hands off to Kelsey McBride. And we got, looks like Sterling Shepard Jessica Shepard to set the screen, and that is a turnover by the Minnesota Lynx. So here comes Jackie Young and the Las Vegas Aces. And pulls up for two. On and off the rim. And I thought I looked like I saw some contact, but apparently no whistle. But here comes Jefferson and the Lynx. Jefferson pulls up for two. That in and out. Rebound to Dearica Hamby. So here comes Kelsey Plum. Now taking it up for the Aces. Splits two defenders. A good by Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum with a nice finger roll layup for two to put the Aces up top with just over 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter. And that's good for two. Off the hands of Kelsey McBride. And now here comes Gray, who gets it to Asia Wilson. Wilson drives and can't get the layup to fall. And we got Mariah Jefferson takes it up. Kicks it out to McBride. Asia Wilson locks on McBride and that pokes it. And that's off of McBride. Another turnover for the Minnesota Lynx. All right. So 2:17 to go here in the third. So we're all tied up at 65. So for the upcoming national games for the WNBA, you got the Dallas Wings taking on the Atlanta Dream at 7 o'clock on the 21st. Also, you got Chicago. Like I said, I am doing Chicago and Las Vegas at 10 o'clock on the Eastern time. So you don't want to miss that. Chicago's the defending champs, Chicago Sky, taking on the Las Vegas. And then you got the New York Liberty in Connecticut on June 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, live on ESPN2. But if you guys are like the WNBA, you want to see more going into next or some other games, hey, let me know in the chat, comment section. All right. So where's the shooting? So Minnesota is 28% from 2 in the first half. or I'm sorry, that's the Aces 46% 3. That is in the advantage of Minnesota at 48%. And Vegas is now has shot 23% from 3. But two teams have not shot the free throw well in the first half. So I'll say that much. All right. But a huge shout out to the 7 total people that's still here with me, though. Really appreciate that. People just start tuning in. So Mariah Jefferson, 19 points, 4 assists. Her season high is 20. Now they're showing some different shots that she has taken so far against the Las Vegas Aces, which she has become a thorn in the side, especially from deep, and also from the paint as well when it comes to the 2-point shot. And we got, looks like Wilson, good for 2. So now we got, looks like 25 on the floor for the Minnesota Lynx. So Miller's screen, she pulls 15, pulls up for 2, and that's good. Damn, already tied at 60. This is going to be a fucking dogfight between these two teams. So I got Jackie Young. Now kicks it out to Plum and loses the basketball, but luckily she didn't turn over. Plum drives off the glass, good for 2. So the Aces have 69 points to the Lynx 67. So you got Millich who gets it back to 15. Pulls up for 2, and that's good off the glass. God damn. Like I said, this is going to be this is an interesting game between these two teams. We got Jackie Young trying to direct traffic, now gets to Kelsey Plum. Plum drives off the glass, can't get that to finish. The rebound goes to Minnesota. So we got, looks like so we got Powers tries to get a shot up, but nice defense, and can't get the foul. And the foul has been called on Las Vegas. All right, just bear. All right. Yeah, Chelsea Gray almost come up with another steal, but looks like power line to shoot 2. Oh, what the hell? All right, so we got 54.2 to go here. And the first free throw from Aerial Powers is good. She puts the Lynx up by 1 over the Las Vegas Aces. A huge shout out to 7 that is in here, though. Greatly appreciate that. So we got 54.2 here to go. And the second free throw from Powers is good. So now it's a 2-point lead. And here we go. Kelsey Plum now taking it up for the Aces. Now try to find Wilson, sets the screen. Now kicks out to Young. Now kicks out to number 4 in the corner. Gets blocked, but gets it back to Jackie Young. It's good. What is good? Oh, Jesus. And that 3 is no good, apparently. That got blocked on the play. Well, appreciate you tuning in, Chad. The Powers. And, nice steal by Kelsey Plum. Now here come the Aces. Try to tie this game up for the end of the quarter. That's good for 2 from Kelsey Plum. So Kelsey Plum, geez, already, like I said, being that one of the spark plugs for this Aces team. Now we got 10 seconds to go here. And that's good for 3. Wow. And we got a free. So Plum going to the line to shoot 2. I know, like I said. All right, the first free throw is good for Kelsey Plum. And makes both. So it's a 1-point game. And that will do it. All right, so let me just do this, reset the timer. Now go in fourth quarter with the Lynx up boxes. Yeah, prayers up to your cousin, Chad. And that's really to hear. Well, like I said, dude, so Kelsey Plum pretty much, like I said, has been doing her best along with Aisha Wilson and many others to really keep these Aces team to hold their own against the Minnesota Lynx, who have proven to have really decent guard play. It's really crazy to see what just really, I'm not saying embarrassing, but still, geez, on that because my connection has not been the best over here. But huge shout out still to the 11 people that is here in the stream. I did greatly appreciate it for those who like seeing some WNBA content. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more. I will okay. So while we're on a commercial break, I'll kind of give you my rundown of my streaming schedule. Well, hang on a second. We are kind of getting ready to start the fourth very soon. But yeah. So obviously, for those who are Phillies fans like myself, we are going. I'm going to be doing a 3 out of the 4 game set against the San Diego Padres for the Phillies, and also I will be doing the Aces and the Sky for the and the Commissioner's Cup game against. So Destiny Slocum is back. So the news around the NBA: the Aces clinched the berth in the Commissioner's Cup game. Sue Bird obviously is retiring. This is her last year, which is, like I said, it must be it's hard to really see someone like Bird really announce her retirement. I don't know. So the Commissioner's Cup in the Western Conference, you have the Aces who are 8-0. You have the Wings who are 5-4. The Seattle Storm are 4-4. Phoenix Mercury 3-5. The Sparks 3-6, and the Minnesota Lynx who are 1-5. But obviously the Aces has clinched the Western Conference. Okay. So for the Eastern Conference, you got the Chicago Sky 1. Connecticut Sun 4-3, Liberty 4-3. You got the Mystics who are even 500. The Atlanta Dream 2-5. The Indiana Fever 2-8. But the Chicago Sky, the defending champs, have clinched the Eastern Conference. Hey, huge shout out to the 11 people that's in here in the stream right now. Greatly appreciate it. Really do. I really do appreciate that. All right, to the fourth quarter we go with the Aces up, down 1 to the abysmal Minnesota Lynx. And here we go. So now we got Jackie Young now taking it up for the Las Vegas Aces. Now kicks it out to number 55. Now looks up to Aisha Wilson. The paint for 2. And going to the point play. You got to love Aisha Wilson. Always has been the dog in South Carolina and will always stay like that. So 3-point play now coming. Bam, bam. You think that's here, though? So we got Aisha Wilson now going to the line to complete the 3-point play. A nice dime pass as well in order to get that done. All right, so now we're so Aisha Wilson and completes the 3-point play. Now puts the Aces up by 2. So now we got number 15 now kicks out to Kayla McBride. And that Shepard kicks out to Powers. Powers looks at Shepard and gets a tough shot off. He ties the game at 76, but she's going to the line to complete the 3-point play as well on her end. Damn. So Jessica Shep line the 3-point play. And she misses it. But she gets her own miss. But no, but the Aces come up with the basketball. So here come the Las Vegas Aces. Now with Kelsey Plum. Now hands up to Chelsea Gray. Now try to direct traffic. Try to get some play direction going. Now kicks out to looks like Plum. High arcing shot, but that can't fall. Now here come the Lynx. Tied at 76. You got Jessica Shepard. Now hands it up to number 15. And nice defensive stop by Asia Wilson. Now here comes Plum on a 1-2 breakaway spins and draws the contact. The line to shoot 2. We get a little bit scrappy here. Gee. Woo, you don't piss off. Man, Kelsey Plum is a scrappy player. Actually, other than Asia Wilson, she's going to be my second favorite player on this Aces team. To try to get a nice stop, but it looks like Ariel Paris pretty much commit the foul, and man, she got a bit in Ariel Paris's grill. And I can say this too, and I love the NBA, but I think I might like the WNBA more because they're letting them play. Because like the NBA, because man, NBA has been soft the last handful of years. I'm sorry, but shit. So Kelsey Plum misses the first free throw. That's not what you want to see. So we got Dearica Hamby now coming onto the floor for the Aces. So looks like the Aces are having their starting lineup back on the floor here in the fourth. Which is barely 9 minutes ago here. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Phone not charging. And she misses both. You got it. Oh wow. Here comes the Lynx. Now we got McBride with the ball in her hands. Come on, stop. Please just stop having technical difficulties, damn it. Because I really can't deal with this shit right now. Hang on. Again, what is with these technical difficulties? You son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me fucking do this shit again. Bear with me. Let me just stop the clock really quick. God damn it. Fucking hate what connection sometimes. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how much this shit I missed, apparently. Alright. Gray for 2. That's no good. Rebound to Jessica Shepard. Alright, so now at least I'm trying to get caught up, but I know the time clock, or game clock, I should say, it's not synced up, so just Paris for 3, and that is out of bounds. Alright, so the Aces are down 1, at least with under 8 minutes to go. Apologies again for the technical difficulties. Now everything's pretty much, I hope everything is synced up, so here we go. So now we got, looks like Jackie Young. Splits 2 defenders, puts up for 2. Gets her own miss. And that can't fall. So Jessica Shepard comes up with the defensive rebound. Now here come the Lynx. Now you got Jefferson. Now locked up by Kelsey Plum. So Plum with tight defense. And that's good for 2 from Mariah Jefferson. Now it's a 3-point game between the two teams. So we got Plum. The ball in her hands. Locked on by Jefferson. Now kicks out to Dearica Hamby. Kicks it out to Jackie Young. Young kicks out to Hamby. Pulls up for 3. That's good from Dearica Hamby to tie the game up at 82. Just a really good look by Jackie Young. So now we got Jessica Shepard with the ball in her hands. She drives, puts it up, and again gets her own miss. And tough defense, can't go, but Rachel Wilson comes up with the rebound. Now Jackie Young now taking it for the Aces. Drives, pulls up for 2. That is good. Aces retake the lead. Damn. So we got Mariah Jefferson. And we got a foul on the floor. Huge shout out to the 8 people that's here, though. Greatly appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So 84-82, the Aces lead. Here we go. So now we got Mariah Jefferson. Now kicks out to oh Jesus. So Milic for 3, and that's off the rim. And the Aces are just going to let that bounce out of bounds. So that is Las Vegas basketball. And we got a timeout on the floor. And of course, what in the absolute bloody hell is this shit? All right. Well, huge shout out to the 8 people that's here, though. I greatly appreciate that. I really do. Oh, damn. Man, like I said, this is a dog for a team that's good as the Las Vegas, who are 12-2. And then you got the 3-12 Minnesota Lynx, who has excellent guard play. But yeah, just under 6 minutes to go here. Okie dokie. All right. A huge shout out to the 8, though. Greatly appreciate that. Like I said, we're in the commercial break. And I've seen close games in the WNBA, but it comes to, well, I think the closest game I can think of when it comes down to that, like at the scoring is this is probably the Phoenix Mercury and the Atlanta Dream that I did earlier on the channel. All right. All right. Now we got a server. All right. Hopefully. All right, so back to the game we go. So Kelsey Plum, so far number 10 for the Aces, has made some crucial shots in this game. Honestly, he's just pretty much been like the driving force of the offense. Now they're showing her solo fast break to go to the line and play, which. All right, so Kelsey Plum, 21 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Not a bad night. Not a bad day for Kelsey Plum when it comes to scoring. Now we got Wilson who imbalances it to Gray. So Chelsea Gray looks like she has McBride locked on. And McBride really puts some tough defense. And now he gets it to Hamby. Now gets it to Gray. To Hamby in the paint. Kicks out to Jackie Young. She drives. And that is a foul. It looks like on Jessica Shepard or Milic called for the foul on Jackie Young here with 5:42 to go here in the fourth. But huge shout out to the 7 total people that is watching the stream. I greatly appreciate it here. So Jackie Young, are we 11 points and 2 rebounds? Going to the line to shoot 2. And the first free throw from Jackie Young is good. It's 93-point lead for the Las Vegas Aces. And that is good. And boom, here we go. So now we got Jefferson. Now locked on by Plum. Looks like screen said draws a double team. Demonis for three. That completely misses. And nice save by Chelsea Gray. And surprisingly, she didn't get. And that can't finish. And nice block by Asia Wilson. Damn, some good defensive work by Asia Wilson to prevent from Minnesota from scoring, to at least cut the lead down to two. Jefferson spins for two. That's good from Mariah Jefferson. So now we got Chelsea Gray now taking it for the Aces. Look, and we got now Hamby with the ball in her hands, gets it back to Chelsea Gray. Gray trying to gets to the Plum. Wide open three. That's short, but Young with the offensive rebound. Puts it up. Can't get it can't finish. Now here comes McBride in the Lynx. So Kelsey McBride draws a double team from Asia Wilson. And that's a three ball, and that completely misses everything. Ooh. I am not going to lie. All right, but all right, so we got Jackie Young now taking it for the Las Vegas Aces here. And here comes Young. Kicks out to Plum. Now kicks out to Wilson. Wilson pulls up two. That's short. We got Shepard with the rebound. McBride now kicks it. Gives Jefferson now slowly taking it up. It's just barely over 4 minutes to go in the fourth with the Aces up two. Now McBride, Jackie Young. Now, and almost another turnover for the Minnesota. And a nice steal by the hand. Yeah, so Hamby gets a nice hand on it. And good for two. And go to the line to complete the three-point play. And Minnesota's really getting frustrated. So a fast break started by De'Erica Hamby gets a nice hand on it. So a 9-2 run Las Vegas. Just a layup for two and going to line for at least hopefully try to put the game away under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth against the Minnesota Lynx. De'Erica Hamby. And all right, so now take a short timeout between the two, and Hamby with the three of her own to help to at least get the Aces back into this game. So De'Erica Hamby's not too shabby, the defensive end of the floor. Now going to the line to complete the three-point play with under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. And she completely bricked that. Oh, good Lord. Now it's a 4-point lead for the Las Vegas Aces. It looks like yeah, Katie, the Aces. Oh, Asia Wilson with a block of her own. Apparently there's a foul on the floor. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's some bullshit. And Kelsey Plum is really not happy. I don't know. That should have been an offensive foul because it looks like Jefferson pushed her with her off arm. Now we got Jessica Shepard. Now gives it to Jefferson. Now kicks out to McBride for three. That's no good. Rebound to Jackie Young. Now we gets it to Chelsea Gray. Now with under 3.5 to go here in the fourth. And we got Jackie Young trying to direct traffic. Now looks like she's locked on by number 2. And kicks for three. That's too strong. Jefferson with the rebound. Here comes the Lynx. On the three. Ooh, can't find a nope. And looks like De'Erica Hamby gets a hand on it again. Another steal for her. And nice backward pass. Asia Wilson. That's good for 3. You'll love to see it from Asia Wilson, the former South Carolina Gamecock. You'll love to see it. Woo! Absolutely. Oh, shit. I forgot the clock was still running. Whoops. And a wide open 3 from Asia Wilson. So I got 2. Okay, so at least I can fix that. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, and that's the thing. Like I said, this up to this point, it was just playing dogfight, just trading shots back and forth. But the mistakes shown by exactly. That's the thing. That's why I think, and that's what I said too. And that's why I said like Becky Hammond needs to light a fire on these women's asses. Because let's be real, the first half was absolute like crap. Like I'm being truly honest, they were shooting super poor from the floor and from 3, and like this is why this is why I love Becky Hammond, and that's why I think she was a great hire for the Las Vegas Aces, and we're seeing that firsthand. And obviously no, because like I said, and that's another thing too. I will be doing their matchup against the Chicago Sky. Now that's going to be fun. You got teams going at it in the Western and the Eastern Conference. Let's be real. That should be like a WNBA Finals kind of game right there between the Chicago Sky and the Aces. Oh, damn. Okay. No one cares about my pillow on that shite. Hey, here's out of the in this chat. Whatever what was said from Becky Hammond to the entire Aces team is really starting to show. And I mean, look, Asia Wilson is a great player. Kelsey Plum is a very scrappy player, and I'm really liking what I see out of Kelsey Plum. And I'm not gonna lie and I'll be truly honest. I like what Kelsey Plum brings to the table. Hell, on the defensive end, Dearica Hammond, like she will pick your pocket any day of the goddamn week. Well, I'm just saying, like she's that's. I mean, you love to see it out of the Aces so far up to this point. Yeah, my phone was not. All right, so we're getting ready back to start the. And just Hamby with another steal. Sheesh. And just a wide open 3 from Asia Wilson. I forgot even she actually shot. That's interesting. A lot of emotion. So here we go. So we got number 2. Come on, please don't fucking buffer on me. Oh, come on, please stop. Boo. Okay, so Minnesota hits a 3. Okay, so luckily, now we got Jackie Young. Stop, kicks up to Hamby, kicks up to Gray. Gray draws a double team, kicks up to Jackie Young. Draws attention from Wilson. Now drives. And that is good for 2 from Asia Wilson. So 93 to 87 in the favor of the Las Vegas Aces. So we got Jefferson. She pulls up. Passes it up. And Shepard gets the friendly roll for 2. Now it's a 4-point game. We just, obviously my game clock, basically under 2 minutes. I know my game clock is not actually properly synced, but now we got Jackie Young. Switch 2 defenders and puts it in. And can't get that finish. On a 3-2 fast break from Jefferson to that's good. Oh, geez. And we got oh boy. That's a 2-point game, Key. Woo! Jesus Christ. So Kayla McBride, Jesus. All right. Now it's a 2-point game. Oh, jeez. I really had a really tonight. Now they're showing the Aisha Wilson's go ahead. Try to at least put the team up somewhat. All right. So a minute 38 to go. Game by 2 points between the Minnesota and Las Vegas Aces. Good. A huge shout out to the 8 people that's here in the stream. There we go. Now we got Jackie over the ball in her hands. Now we got Kelsey Plum with under about a minute and a half to go here in the fourth. Plum locked on by Jefferson. Plum shoots for 2 and can't get the friendly bounce. Now here come the Minnesota Lynx with under a minute, about a minute 20 to go for Jefferson. Steps inside the 3-point line. Locked away. Jefferson for 2. That can't get it to full. Aisha Wilson with the rebound. And she passes it to Chelsea Gray. Now here comes Chelsea Gray and the Aces trying to get themselves set up with under a minute to go here in the fourth. But the game's down to 2 points. And we got a foul. Oh, wait a minute. So Kelsey Plum gets a foul called on her. That's some bullshit if I ever saw some. Yeah, I can understand. All right, to a 2-point game. Kelsey Plum on Jefferson. Now just let the clock go. Jefferson kicks out number 6 for 3. That's too short. Rebound goes to Chelsea Gray, and just a Shepherd all over her. So we got here comes the Aces with only up 2, with under 20 over 30 seconds to go here in the fourth. Gray kicks out to Hibby. Yes, sir. Hibby for 3. So apparently that's man, De'Erica Hamby. Goodness gracious. But huge shout out to the 8 people that is in the stream, though. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Do it. Let's be real. And that shot falls for the Lynx. Now it's a 3-point game. So Coach Reed takes a timeout here for the Minnesota Lynx. 5.3 seconds to go here in the fourth with the Aces up 3. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Just Hamby, great on the defensive end and just a great 3-point shot. Wow. That's nuts. Come on now. Don't fucking do this to me now. 1 second. Can you... Okay. Okay, we're still good. We're still peachy. But huge shout out to the A3 from the Philly Sports Podcast page. I appreciate it from the support from Facebook. I really do. For those of you who are watching on Facebook, I have posted my channel link is in the comment section in the chat, or the comment section of Facebook, I should say. What the hell? So we got and Becky Hammond is screaming. I guess try to get some defensive prowess going. So now we got Jackie Young now inbounding it for the Las Vegas Aces with 5.3 to go here in the fourth. And here we go. And a nice pass to Erica Hamby, but shit. And a little bit of frustration. And Cheryl Rivas losing her mind. We got 5.3. Still go to here in the fourth. Now we got Minnesota down 3. There we go. We got Shepard. That is no good. Oh, that will not do it for the Minnesota Lynx. Will fall to 3-13 to the Las Vegas by 1 point. Wow. Honestly, GG's to the Minnesota Lynx. Really put up a fight against the Aces, but Aces will now move on to a record of 13-2. Wow. That's impressive, to the least. But so that will so there you have it. The Aces managed to hang. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like are we getting a challenge? Looks like they're kind of reviewing it. Hang on a second. A huge shout out to the 12 people that's here in the stream, though. Greatly appreciate that. So it looks like Kelsey Plum with 21 points so far in the game.
Was down 3. I'm not sure Shepard realized it. So the Aces pull off the win by 1, 96-95.
All right. So it looks like it's still under. Apparently now it's under review now. What the hell now? All right, but the call still stands. So the Aces win it by 1 against a scrappy Minnesota Lynx team. But that will do it for the right here for the Aces and Minnesota Lynx. Overall, I thought this game actually would turn out actually pretty well so far. Oh well, not. I'll say this too. With the Aces for the Minnesota Lynx. Overall, I thought the Lynx, I should say, apologize, actually played pretty well. Obviously for a team that's 3-12. Let me kind of just take this off really quick so I can actually face you guys face to face here. But all right, so let's kind of talk about a few things here. Asia Wilson, we all know how great she is. Has hit some clutch shots, especially for the Aces. And same thing can be said for Derica Hamby, who has really shown her defensive prowess on the floor. And the Minnesota Lynx, look, despite what the record says, I think they got some talent. Like you really can't take that. Jefferson, you got Kelsey McBride. She's like that entire team. Actually, the fact that they led the Aces by 11 at halftime is impressive in and itself. And, that's something that, I wish, not saying I wish, but I think that you got to give them some credit where credit is due, my honest opinion. But, the fact that, obviously, and I said this too, that the halftime, the Aces have not shot well in the first half, but I said this too. With the my other fellow colleagues at the Spotlight Sports Network, that Becky Hammond needs to get on her own team's asses. What I mean by that is just like the fact that they shot so poorly from three, and also from look, their 2-point wasn't that bad, but I don't know what was said in the locker room at halftime. All I can say is that it definitely sparked up the Las Vegas Aces to overcome that I think the 11-point deficit over the Minnesota Lynx. Actually, didn't come out with a win. Obviously dropping the Lynx to 3-13. And then you have the Aces going 13-2. I don't know why I said 12, but like I said, Aces win it by 96-95 over the over the Minnesota Lynx. But before we wrap it up, you guys are still new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. You guys are new. Definitely share this out. Every bit helps. I hope you guys enjoyed another edition of my WNBA live play-by-play and reactions to my Las Vegas Aces and the Minnesota Lynx. With that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Talk Podcast. I hope everyone has a great Sunday evening, great Sunday night. I'll see you guys for the Chicago Sky and the Las Vegas Aces. Another edition. Peace, guys.